Good morning, children. Welcome to St. Michael's Academy Betia's e-learning class of English Class 5. So today we are going to do one poem, Ring Out Wild Bells. Alfred Lord Tennyson. Alfred Lord Tennyson was the poet of Great Britain during Queen Victoria's reign. This is a special honor given by the monarch of the United Kingdom. Tennyson still remains Britain's most popular poet. Tennyson also excelled in writing short lyrics such as Break, 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 The Charge of the Light Bridge, and Crossing the Bar. He also wrote long verses based on classical mythological themes such as Ulysses. First, I will read the whole poem. Ring out wild bells to the wild sky, the flying clouds, the frosty light. The year is dying in the night. Ring out wild bells and let him die. Ring out the old, ring in the new. Ring happy bells across the snow. The year is going, let him go. Ring out the false, ring in the true. Ring out the grief that snaps the mind. For those that here we see no more. Ring out the forge of rich and poor. Ring in redress to all mankind. Ring out a love slowly dying cause and ancient forms of party strife. Ring in the nobler modes of life with sweeter manners, purer laws. Now we will see the word meanings. Ring out or ring in. It means this refers to an ancient custom in England. At the end of the year, the bells rang in such a way as if they were saying a sad goodbye. As the new year began, the bells rang in cheerfully as if to welcome someone. Now, next word is grief. Grief means sadness. Snaps means takes away strength from someone or something, especially over a long period of time. Podge means a bitter quarrel that has existed for a long time between two people or groups, causing a lot of anger or violence. Redress means to set right something that has gone wrong. Dying cause refers to old fashioned customs and practices that come in the way of progress. Strife means a violent or an angry disagreement. Now I will read out the poem. Then after that I will do the explanation. Ring out wild bells to the wild sky, the flying cloud, the frosty light. The year is dying in the night. Ring out wild bells and let him die. Ring out the old, ring in the new. Ring happy bells across the snow. The year is going, let him go. Ring out the false, ring in the true. Now, children, the speaker in the poem asks the bells to ring out the old year and ring in the new year on the night of New Year Eve. The clouds are drifting and frost is settling in as the old year is on its way out. The speaker is happy that the old year is dying, hoping that everything that is false will go out with it, making way for what is worthwhile. So now, children, tell me, how does the speaker describe the dying of the old year? So, the speaker describes it as a cloud, frosty late evening in winter gathering into the night. The next question, children, tell me, how do we know it is New Year's Eve? The speaker says the bells are ringing out the old year before ringing in the new, describing a traditional celebration on New Year Eves. Now, children, the next stanza. First, I will read it, the stanza, then after that, I will do the explanation. Ring out the grief that snaps the mind, for those that here we see no more. Ring out the watch of rich and poor, ring in redress to all mankind. Ring out a slowly dying cause, and ancient forms of party stripped. Ring in the nobler mode of life, with sweeter manners, purer laws. Now, the explanation. Here, the author gives details about the three things that are important, that are replaced with the things that makes our lives more meaningful. That is, the pointless grief for the dead replaced with a sense of purpose in the present. The struggle between the rich and the poor ended by the bridging the gap through fair, equal distribution. The fights between political parties that should make way for the human laws. So, children, what are the old things that should be rang out with the old year? Answer: the pinning for those who died, the disparity between the rich and the poor that causes fights, social practices that lead to trouble. Now, next question: what are the new things that should be rang in with the new year? So, the answer here: the mental attitude of living in the present and looking ahead, and the bridging the gap between the rich and the poor to be fair to everyone. Now, what does the speaker think of the new beginning? So, the speaker thinks that he has a positive attitude and he is glad to hear the bells ringing out the old year and hope that they will ring in new year that will be better. Now it's time for your homework. Children, what you have to do? First, you have to write 8 lines of the poem and with the poet name and learn it for your exam. And secondly, write the word meaning in your English copy. I hope you understood the poem. Thank you.